Tonight's DJNTV show is sponsored in part by Electro Voice, DJ Event Planner, ADJ, NLFX Professional, Promo Only, Newmark, and DJNTV Insiders.
Good evening. Welcome to another episode of DraxBytes. I'm Drax. I'll be your host tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about technology. We're going to talk about everything. You know, on Facebook, I've been noticing a couple of commentary threads. Hey, can anyone recommend a great microphone for $200? Are you serious? Then it gets worse. I find a thread where someone says, what's the best microphone for $100? Wireless microphone, by the way. Are you really kidding me? Folks, there are no good wireless microphones at $200 and at $100. They're garbage. You're not going to get a high quality microphone new for $100 to $200. That's just crap. Now, what I would tell you is use a corded mic until you can afford a professional microphone. Now you're probably thinking, wow, Drax, that's really harsh. But here's the deal. What have we been talking about? A business plan. Planning your business, planning your investments, planning the things that you need to buy to be in business properly. And a wireless microphone is one of them. It's absolutely ridiculous to think that you're going to go out and do an event with a really garbagey cheap microphone and have high quality results. It isn't going to happen. On another thread, somebody's telling me how they can't afford insurance. Really? Insurance is less than the cost of a cup of gas station coffee a week. You're not in business if you can't afford it. Same for a good microphone. You're not in business if you can't afford it. Now, I'm not trying to be hard on people starting out, but really more an overarching idea. Plan what you're going to do with your business. And it's okay not to have the latest and the greatest speakers. It's okay not to have the latest and the greatest microphones and controllers. But instead of buying garbage, look for high quality items in the used market. Look for a Shure, an Audio Technica. Look for an Electro Voice RE2. Look for other high quality microphones, an Audex microphone. Look for microphones that are available in the used marketplace, because you might find a good microphone for sale for $250 that's used. That's a better choice to purchase than it is to buy a new microphone that's garbage. Now, with wireless microphones, obviously, be aware of the frequency that the microphone is in. Do not have a microphone in the 600 megahertz band. It needs to move. It needs to be in the recently reallocated band. So now what you want to look at as you think about your business is think about a plan and a structure. Think about your capital equipment. We've talked about that before. There's a line item for capital acquisition and recovery. So what you got to figure out is, how much money do I need to spend to get a basic DJ kit to start out? I would suggest it's not a lot of money, a few $1,000s, and you're properly set up with at least a good quality setup, albeit used, but I will take used quality equipment before I'll have new garbage. To give you an example, when I started my DJ business, I rented. Yes, you heard it right, folks. I rented equipment. Why? Because when I got back into being a mobile DJ, I hadn't been a mobile DJ for some time. So I rented for about 10 or 12 events. You probably think, oh, that's crazy. But it really wasn't, because it allowed me to rent the best gear and take an evaluation of what I wanted. what I wanted to invest to own. It allowed me to find out which systems sounded best, which systems were trouble-free. Excuse me, sorry about that. And as such, I had the opportunity to present my service with high quality equipment, made a better customer impression in terms of the quality of the sound. You want to think about the impression that you have. Is it better to have brand new equipment that sounds crappy, that performs poorly, or is it better to have used equipment, properly maintained, gently used, that sounds great, looks good, and delivers a professional level performance? Those are the things you want to think about. And liability insurance. Folks, frankly, if you can't afford liability insurance, you can't afford to be in business. It's that simple, because everybody can. Even a cheap $200, $300 DJ can. Because again, it's the cost of a cup of gas station coffee a week. A week. In another thread, someone was telling me, well, I don't know that I can afford an alarm system on my trailer to protect my gear. Again, a quality alarm for your trailer can be obtained for a couple $100. If you pay attention in the used market, it might even be $100. Why would you not want an alarm system on your trailer? You're going to park your trailer somewhere. Wouldn't you want an alarm on it to keep it from being stolen? For example, the trailer alarm I use, it actually activates the electric brakes on the trailer. So if somebody tries to steal the trailer, they're dragging a boat anchor. But let's just go all old world simple. You have a simple alarm. You open the door, it makes a big racket and a lot of noise. But the other thing I would do, I'd boot one of the wheels, maybe both. Why? Because what you want to do in terms of theft protection is make it where they will go next and leave you alone. So now what you want to think about is, from a business point of view, your business plan needs to account for liability insurance, for property insurance. If you're going to buy a trailer, again, why buy a new one? There's plenty in the used marketplace that are very serviceable and can work for you very, very well. So what you want to do is, again, spend your dollars wisely. Yes, it's always fun to have brand new everything. But again, if you're starting out and you want to run a great business, wouldn't it be better to buy used equipment that's high quality, that leaves you revenue for profit, and gives you reliability? Of course it is. Folks, technology is changing rapidly. You want to not be on the bleeding edge of technology. Because I guarantee you, you buy the latest and the greatest, you will always deal with bugs. The things that the manufacturer thought they'd gotten rid of, but didn't. Patches, repairs, even the very best companies do this. You can buy a $70,000 SUV and get recall notices for this, for that, for a variety of things. So I always wait on all of my equipment. I always wait, and I buy 1 to 2 years later. One, A, the prices come down, and B, all the infant mortality failures have been discovered and eliminated. And so when I buy it, it's a quality piece of equipment that's going to work properly and is not going to give me any headaches. So as you think about your business, think about technology's impact. Think about the things that you need to do to make your business well. Now, for the photo booth side of this, let's think about this. Why buy a really cheap new photo booth versus a less expensive used photo booth that's in great repair? Same issue. You want things that are going to add value to your business. Having a high quality photo booth, albeit used, is a better option than having a brand new photo booth that isn't high quality. So what you want to think about is quality equipment, quality presentation, everything you want to do with your photo booth. You want to think in terms of how does this affect my business image and the quality of the result that I give my customer, both as a DJ and both as a photo booth. You want to think in terms of your business plan, your investment, your capital expenditures. What's the least amount of money you can spend to deliver a high quality service and to maximize profit? That's what you're in business for. If you're not a business person first, you're not a business. I often say many people just create a job that they own, be it a photo booth or a DJ. They're just creating a job they own because they don't really know what their profit margin is. They don't really know what their cost of service is. These are all things that are very, very important. We'll dig further into this in our next episode of DraxBytes. But for now, leave your comments down below. And if we can be of any help, you can reach me on Facebook, Hugo Drax, or 4ADJA, or the Photo Booth Association, or you can call the office 888-723-5776, 800-421-5761 for the PBA. We are here to help you advance your business. Our goal is to make your business better, make your life better, make you have the opportunities to make quality decisions that build your business, because that's what we do. We help you to build and grow your business. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for this episode of DraxBytes. We look forward to seeing you next week. Bye now.